Hey guys, my name is Kelsey. I am a senior at UT Austin, double majoring in environmental science and government. I'm primarily focused in studying environmental policy and water resources. I'm currently serving as a geoscience ambassador for the Jackson School of Geosciences. Since becoming a geoscience ambassador, I've had the opportunity to look back on my pathway to the geosciences. I think it started when I was a kid and I was a part of an organization where I got to go camping at a different state park once a month. This is where my love of nature began. I went hiking and biking and canoeing and fishing, and I just really loved spending time outdoors. I didn't really think much of it as more than just a hobby or something that I could do on the weekends with my family. For much of my life, I thought I wanted to be an attorney. I never really thought much about becoming a scientist or even studying science in college. When I got to high school, I had the opportunity to take a class called environmental science. I think this course jump-started my pathway to the geosciences. It made me realize how much I loved studying the earth and earth processes. Then, my senior year of high school, I had the opportunity to write a paper in my English class about environmental justice. This made me realize that there was such a need for environmental policymakers. I was really passionate about climate change and making a difference in the world, and this made me realize that I could study both science and policy. This is what ultimately led me to double majoring in government and environmental science. Since then, I've always thought that scientists needed to be policy-minded and policymakers needed to understand the science behind their policies. Since coming to UT, I've taken some wonderful classes where I've got to travel all over the state of Texas, learning about the Gulf Coast, learning about native species in Texas, learning about gardens and ecology. I've got to study caves and aquifers and springs. The geosciences is more than just studying rocks. It is making a difference for the future generations of this planet. All of those weekends hiking and biking around Texas made me realize I wanted to spend the rest of my life protecting nature. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video, and I hope that you got to learn a little bit more about the geosciences and my pathway.